Good morning. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do a video about how I taught Chinese to my daughter. I will change my format a little bit and I will first speak in English and then later I will explain in Chinese. Let's see if you like it. Well, my daughter at the moment is going to be, in 1 month, she's going to be 5 years old. And since she was in my belly, I was talking to her in Chinese because I used to practice Chinese all the time when I was at home. So I guess she got to hear some Chinese quite a lot, I would say. And then she was born. And she has been learning with us quite a few languages. And I also thought, would it be an idea to teach her Chinese? But somehow I thought what everybody thinks, oh, Chinese is too difficult, it is not possible. One day I was talking about this with my Chinese teacher at the time, and she said, why not? You can talk to her in Chinese as you are playing. When babies are so small, it doesn't, they acquire languages in a very natural way. And I thought, well, why not? Yes, that was the encouragement I needed, and I started talking to her regularly in Chinese when she was, I remember, 2 years and 8 months. Yes. So it has been more than 2 years now. And the method I used, I was, when we were playing, I could just talk in Chinese. I couldn't do anything special, just talking in Chinese, as I could speak in my native language. And when she was older, with 2 years and 8 months, you are already quite proficient with your native language, or she was. Then I started preparing some stories for her. I didn't find any suitable materials, so I made them myself. You can find everything in the internet nowadays. And what did I do? I found, if you look for it, you can find almost anything, and for free. I found some stories in Chinese for children. Many of them, they were very well known in other languages. And I found the Chinese version. Of course, it was written in Chinese with Chinese characters, which I am not good at reading yet. So what I did is I did quite a lot of work with editing. I did copy these characters and then I translated them because I don't understand everything. And I also got the pinyin, and like that I could really have the right pronunciation. I also did some editing of the images, so I could actually make my own story with the images, the text with Chinese characters, the pinyin for the pronunciation and the translation. And it was quite a hobby, I would say. I don't remember how many stories I made, more than 50. Because you have to introduce variety, otherwise the child gets bored. And I was telling her these stories with my not so good pronunciation. And then as she was older, I did also introduce some videos for her to hear properly the Chinese language. And as she could already understand some of it from me, it was quite a smooth transition. I would say as most of the videos she could watch were in Chinese, she didn't find that was something unusual, or she didn't really complain about it. She was happy to watch videos anyway. So the time when she was watching videos, it was in Chinese. At the beginning they were very simple stories. Then we passed to Peppa Pig, which she loved. and I realized that she could understand everything. At the moment we are watching something else. It is the Octonauts, Heidi 小战队, and her ability to hear is now much better than mine. So that is all for the English part. I will now try to explain more or less the same in Chinese. 大家好，欢迎来到我的频道。今天我想介绍一下，你们知道我学习中文，你们也知道我有一个女儿，从小到现在，我觉得学习语言很有意思。现在她快要5岁，我想如果她会说中文太晚了，但是首先我觉得这个不行，因为说中文非常难，就是人家说的，但是我和我的当时中文老师聊天一下，问他的意见，他告诉我为什么不可能，没有什么不可能的。我觉得这个非常有意思，所以我决定慢慢的跟他说中文。当时我的女儿2岁，怎么说？2岁8月，我们一起玩的时候，我简单的说中文，他没问题，他觉得很有意思。我也决定我可以给他准备一些方法学习中文。我决定准备故事。在这里，在法国，图书馆里没有中文书，可能在巴塞尔，瑞士的巴塞尔有，但是不太合适的，因为我需要什么非常简单。还有我不太会读汉字。我看电影、电视剧的时候，字母我看懂，但是还有声音、故事不一样。所以呢，我晚上找一找中文的故事。现在在网上什么都会找到。那我找到一些中文的故事，但是当然他们是用汉字写的，当然看汉字对我来说很难，所以呢，我用网上的翻译汉字，这样我得到拼音和英文的翻译。我用哪个资料做我自己的故事，当然还有照片。 现在我觉得一共我做了50多故事，因为都是为了孩子不觉得无聊。这样我们可以看新的故事，然后他长大以后，我现在他还很小，但是他也可以看视频。首先我的选词是比较简单的视频，我发现他没问题的，可能是因为我们不太让他看视频、电视，因为我觉得对眼睛也对脑子不好。但是他看视频的话，他可以看中文的，所以呢，他不觉得有麻烦，他习惯了，没有别的选择。对他来说，我觉得没问题，因为没有选择。然后我们让他看小猪佩奇的视频，他很喜欢。我发现他差不多都懂。现在他不喜欢小猪佩奇，他越来越长大了。现在他喜欢看那个视频，我觉得是来自英国的海底小纵队。现在我觉得他的听力比我的好。是的，我希望你们喜欢我的视频和我办法教女儿中文。再见。